Hi, zombies. Hello. Hi. How is everybody today? You're drawing? Oh, that's super cool. I just took a sip of water, but thank you. I actually will take another because I'm a little parched today. It's very hot. It's very hot in the place that I've decided to set up. So I need a lot of water. A lot. Before we get started with Dead by Daylight, Zombabes, I wanted to show you. Look, I have a little jiggle on my hair now. My little hair strand moves. I made that work. I thought it was before, but it wasn't. And now it does. And also, I have new clothes. What do you think? I like them a lot. I'm very happy with them. Thank you. Thank you very much. I worked very hard on them and definitely did not steal them from somebody when I killed them, which is why they're covered in blood. Definitely. All right. Well, I just wanted to show you all my new clothing and my little floofy hair. I think now we can get transitioned to the Dead by Daylight. I don't think I've actually done this part on stream, so because the Resident Evil chapter is happening right now, transition, I do say that. Because the Resident Evil chapter is happening right now, when you go in Dead by Daylight and you haven't actually logged in yet, this happens.
Dead by Daylight.
And it's so cool. Nemesis says Dead by Daylight. It's so cool. It's so cool, Zombabes. It's so cool. Just like how he says Resident Evil. Well, it's not Nemesis per se, but just like how they say Resident Evil at the start of all the Resident Evil games. Hi! Oh no. Okay, there we go. Oh, that was... Oh, I know why. 1 second. There we go. Gotta change that. That's better. That's a lot better. Hello, hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could all make it. Let me just go ahead and do this so that hopefully we don't run into as many frame problems, and there we go. Okay, I think it is time to play some more Rin. I played a little bit of her today. Ooh, what I get? I didn't know I hit tier 50. Just some more excels. Okay. I played a little bit of her earlier today, and I got, well, and last night, and I got to rank 8, which I'm very proud of. That's the first time I've ever gotten to single digits. But I'm purple rank now, so I'm very proud of that. But also, the 4th chapter in the year level for whatever of the tome released. So now I can do all this stuff and get lots of blood points, which means, ideally, I can get Nurse to 30. She's at 5 now. I can get her to 30, and I can get Stridor, so I can use it on Rin, because I've heard it's very good. In fact, let me just spend what I have now. For those of you who don't know, Stridor makes like the pain sounds of all the survivors and their breathing and just all the sounds they make like 100% louder, so you can really tell where somebody is. Kind of a crutch on Spirit, but still want to use it. I want to try it at least. Okay, that's all I've got for right now. One day, Zombabes, we will play Nurse. Today is not that day. Today is not that day. Nurse is scary and hard. Yeah, see, I've already got this almost done. Oh, speaking of, do I have a... No, I don't have an offering on her for blood points. Let's do Brutality, because I have 3 of those. Yeah, I'm very happy about my floofy hair. I've got the floofy hair now. I've got the little floofy hairband. Or not hairband, but like little strand. It was always supposed to be floofy, but it wasn't floofing before, but now it is. Now it's bouncy and floofy. You will not believe what arcane magics I had to do to make that work. And by that I mean it wasn't difficult at all. It was actually pretty easy. I'm just silly. It's incredibly important to be floofy. Oh hey, I just realized, Kyria Thanatos, because of Bone General gifting a bunch of subs and you being in here at the time, you're actually a 3-month subscriber, which means that you have a purple tombstone. I think you're the first one that has a different color. Which is very cool. If I remember correctly, I set it up so the colors are regular, and then green, and then purple, and then red, which is all the different parts that I have on my body, all the different colors. And then like a platinum silver-ish, and then a gold. That's how I set it up. I'm going to assume, by the way, that a lot of you are not tuned into the Dead by Daylight world so much as I am. But there is a streamer named Oxdarva, and he makes like builds and stuff, and I have been using those, and they've been very, very good. Very, very good. Hello! Hello, hello, Eden. Glad you could make it. Hello! Is it... I've seen you before, and I think I know how to say your name, but if I pronounce it wrong, don't be mad at me. Don't yell at me. Is it Idla? Is that how you say it? I think that's right. I'm probably wrong, though. Is that right? Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I don't know. I'm not going to say your name again until I know that I've maybe said it right. Oh, I got into a game. Everything I want? Yeah. I gotta tell you, Zombabes, I gotta tell you, there is really nothing more satisfying than pulling somebody off of a generator with Spirit. There's just really nothing more satisfying at all. It feels fantastic. Ailey. So, Ailey, or Alien, Ailey. Okay, so Ailey, is that who said? Ailey Max? Would that be correct? Ailey Max. Ailey Max. Okay, well, thank you for the follow, Ailey Max. Very kind of you. Time to see if I have grown rusty since Monday. I mean, on stream anyway. I know I was a little rusty when I played earlier today, but we'll see. How's the games going? Well, this is the first one. This is the first game of the day. On stream anyway. I had one earlier today. I think I only played like 2 this morning, but I had one earlier today, and it was I want to say it was like a 30-minute game, which most games in this, for those of you who don't know, are like 10 to 15 max. It was like a 30-minute game because I had the perfect situation of 3 generators next to each other, and they just couldn't do them, so they just kept running back and forth, slowly taking hits until I killed all of them. It was very funny. So I already lose, because it's this map. I've already lost. We can say goodbye to any kind of win now. Okay, not that one. Let's see if I can't get that grab. You still working on it? No, you're not. You left. You're smart. Got her. Got her with a hit. That was worth. She really juked me out. She really juked me out on that one. Nope. Billy. Okay, so I know at least one of you, oh, multiple of you are over there. This is a survive with friends, because they're all running to try to stop me. I think. Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Hi. Hi, Claire. Nope. Spies is unlucky for this map, you're not wrong. I was really hoping I could get her with that. Nope. Got you. Oh, that's second hook for you. And if you had BT, this overrides it, so that's fantastic. Hi. No! Oh, I missed. What a shame. What an absolute shame. Okay. I won't tunnel that hard. I'll get you instead. That's fine. I don't know what you do to trigger the grab when somebody's pulling somebody off of hook, because whenever I do it, I just attack. Do you have to be, like, directly behind them? Because that is a thing. Oh, there's no gen up there that time. Or this time. Hi. Thank you. The new drip is great. I'm very happy with it. Okay, well, that is your third hook, so you're dead. Nope, 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 nope. No flashlight. Just third hook. I mean, I'm willing to hit you too. Whoa! Oh, he has adrenaline. Okay, that explains it. I was very confused. I was like, how did he move so fast? Oh, that didn't hit? Oh, no, that's a shame. Okay, so they finished that gen, and that is the hurt. Oh no, that's not the hurt, that's just Claire. Or sprint burst, yeah, not adrenaline. Why did I call it adrenaline? Adrenaline's the thing that happens at the end. You can keep getting your stuns on me, they're not gonna do anything, sweets. Wonder if I can trick her. That really didn't... Okay. Yeah, no, that's fair, actually. There we go. Got her. They're down to 3 gens, so I need to worry about that, but... Got her. I knew I was gonna get the stun, but, you know. Okay, well that's fine. I'm telling you, my Ren game has improved. Not all the time, but some of the time. Also, Spies from the Shadows is just, it's too good. They really do forget we have ears, and it's very funny. Where are you at? Oh, I thought you'd have to be around here. And go ahead and hit this. See if I can't get a grab here. Nope, I could have gotten the grab, but I tricked myself. I was like, I don't see any sparks or anything, so I don't think I can get a grab here. Dumb mistake, but that's okay. Mind flooded myself. Oops, I could have went through there. I don't know Hawkins as well as I should. Hi. Unless you have... Oh, good hit. Or good dodge, rather, but, you know, I'm still gonna get you. Doing really well, thank you. I've definitely learned how to use her a little bit better. Yeah, getting into the locker, it's really annoying if you're playing against Bubba, because Bubba can't attack or anything. So, oh yeah, did Jolene get summoned? Yeah, she's on the second hook, so yeah. Hi, Jolene. Hi, Jolene. Give her a little kissy for me. Give her a little kissy. A little spider kissy. Okay, so... Okay, well, I didn't expect them to be doing that. Not already. How did that not... Okay, that should have been a grab, but oh well. He knows what he's doing, like the fact that he keeps blocking me. What? Where did he go? Am I just blind? I am just blind. Okay. On you go. Okay. I really want to use Stridor. Any of them working on any generators near me? Okay, no, but somebody did a notification over there. Yeah, I think I've got this. I only have about, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've gotten 7 hooks. I know where they're coming. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I knew he was gonna have that. But I was trying to find the person who unhooked him, which is likely the girl, Cheryl, wherever she is. Where are you at, Cheryl? Okay, so that is Claire over there. What? What did I... Okay, that's weird. Nope. Got you. Had to do a whole swing around the corner, but I got you. I think that's your third? Yeah, that's your third. Okay, so then the other one... Okay, I know where the other one is, I think. Let's see if I can get there in time from here. Damn it. She's not there. It really is... Oh, no, there she is. That makes sense. Because this map, I don't like it very much, and it's a really hard map. Oh, fuck. I knew that wasn't gonna work. Here to my left. Yeah. Oh, I got myself all turned around. Nope, down you go. So she might hatch. The Claire might hatch, which is a little annoying, but not totally unexpected. She's around here somewhere, because I just saw her scratch marks. So she's around here somewhere. Oh, well, there she is. She ran right past me. I was not trying to hit him, but sure. But seeing as I know where she is now, I'm just gonna slug him. You only have one way you can go. Why wasn't that a grab? I do not understand the grab mechanics. I really simply do not understand them. Okay, you only have one way you can go. There's only one way you can go here. Come on. Nope. Nope. Come on. She's gonna move. Oh, she didn't? Okay, bye. You really ran yourself into a corner there, friend. I mean, she got the blind on me. She totally could have ran, like I would have. That's gonna be her second hook, so she can't throw herself off. I'm just gonna go ahead and see if I can't find the other guy. He should be, unless he moved. He was over here, I believe. Oh, I hear him. There he is. No hatch. No hatch for you. You go on hook. Say hi to Jolene for me. Say hi to mommy. Fucked up and evil. Kyria, get the 4K. I did it. I did it. I'm so fucked up and evil. I'm so fucked up and evil. I wish I had a better computer so that I could run this game not so framey. I'm sorry for the frames, guys. I know that sometimes it gets bad, especially like when loading into games and stuff. It's not a lot I can do. Whoa, holy shit! Holy shit! Oh, let me hit him with that GG's. Are they all console players? No, two of them can talk. Look at this shit. Iridescent and everything. Even, where is it? Which one? Yeah, Gatekeeper, which is pretty hard. This one's pretty difficult to do. I don't know what gates closed means. 28 points for gates closed. I don't know what that means. Holy shit. Yeah, I had fun. Fun game. 2 pips. I could potentially hit rank 7 or 6 in this stream. Do you believe in me, chat? Do you believe in me to hit rank 6 or 7 in this stream? Does it just mean like the exit gates? Do you just get points if they don't get to the exit gates? Mayhaps. Yeah, maybe. Make the survivor scream 60 times. I'm gonna put this one on and then see if hitting them counts as screaming, but I don't know what this means. I might need to play doctor for this one. That's the only way I know to make them scream. We'll see. I don't know what that means. I could play some doctor. Doctor could be fun. Oh wait. I have 116,000 blood points. Nurse, so I could get a thing. Yeah, there's perks that make them scream, although I don't know which ones. I really wish you could do this while queuing, because I would like to not be sitting in queue for longer just because I'm spending my blood points. So basically the way that the leveling system works is that you go in the blood web and it gives you, like, Basically, there's a bunch of perks that are like shared between all killers, and they show up in this blood web. But also, what can show up are these things called offerings, which are just like different modifiers. One of them lets you do the Memento Mori kill animation. A bunch of them have a chance to send you to a specific map. A bunch of the other ones are just like get more blood points or XP basically in a specific category, or in this one it's all categories, stuff like that. They're just random things you can add on. And then you can get these things called power add-ons, which basically alter your power in some way. So for example, the ones that I've been using on Rin, the one I used last game, I don't have it anymore, but it made her move faster when she's in the like ethereal plane, and made her go into the ethereal plane faster. So like he moderately increases Yamaoka's haunting power recovery speed, so this just makes me get my power back faster after I used it. Stuff like that. I'll use that, sure, why not? So the blood web is just made up of all that stuff, of offerings, add-ons, and perks, and you just grab them. You can't grab, after level 10, you can't grab everything on the web. The entity takes stuff from you, so you have to like decide what you want to go for. Typically going for perks is the best thing. The red one, it shows blood trails visible, or blood trails are visible while using Yamaoka's haunting. Not really that useful, but I just kind of want to get rid of it because it's not that good, so I'm just going to use it. And then perks show up. Each perk has 3 levels, and so every time a perk shows up in here, like this one is Deerstalker level 1, if I get this, then it'll never show up in the blood web for this character again, but Deerstalker level 2 will, and so on and so forth. Once I get Deerstalker level 3, then it's out of this rotation of perks entirely. And then you can find other people, so every character has 3 perks unique to them. If you get to level 25, 30, 30, 35, and then 40, you can unlock these, and then that makes them show up in the blood web of other killers. Survivors have the same thing. So, like, for example, this perk that I'm using right here, Barbecue and Chili, this is the Cannibal perk, which is, that's Leatherface, this guy right here. So this is one of his perks, but I have gotten him to level 50, which is the highest you can go, and gotten all of his teachables, so then they can show up in other killers' perks. And yeah, it's basically a little proc gen. It's to ensure, and like this is what like a blood web at level 50 looks like. It's to ensure that like you can get all the stuff you want, but you can also sort of focus on one specific thing, and also just, you know, for a little, like, you can't just hoard a bunch of these, for example, right? Like they're rare, so they show up. It has gotten optimized pretty quickly. I have never actually played the Demogorgon. I would be willing to on stream. The Demogorgon can put down portals that they can go between, but also can do a big, like, slash attack. Like sort of a jump forward slash attack. They're very cute. I think the Demogorgon is very, very cute, but I've never played them. I could, though. That would kind of be fun. I've never played them, like I said, so... Yeah, so they can make, they can put down portals, and then you can go between the different portals, with, like, a short, like, travel time between them. Survivors can close the portals, but it does take them a little while. And then also, while you're holding, your power, if you do your attack button, then you do the shred attack, where you, like, jump forward and do a really big attack. I think it automatically takes them down. I think even if they're at, like, full health, it takes them to being on the ground. If you get a shred on them, but I can't remember. But yeah, so that's how the blood web and leveling up and stuff works. So what I'm trying to do right now is get the nurse to 30, so that I can get this in her blood web, Strider, and then once I have that, then I can go to Ren right here, and I can find that perk in her blood web, and put it on her, and then use it on her. The only other thing that is notable about the leveling up system is that you can prestige, and actually, you know what, I've been saving it, but do I have anything worth, let me see, do I have any puddings or anything? No? Okay, so I'm actually just going to do it right here. So you can do this thing, prestige. I've already prestige Bubba once, but basically, each one of your customizations here, so like this is the regular hammer, right? If you prestige, you get a version of the weapon, the body, and the head, or whatever the cosmetics are, that's like dripping with blood or covered in blood. And it's just to show you that you've prestige. So you can prestige a character 3 times. It's just something you can do for fun if you really like the character. You can just kind of get free cosmetics for them. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and do it for him. But what that does is resets everything he has back to 0, so he loses all his perks, loses everything, goes back to just his level 1 base perks. Yeah, so resets the progress of the character. Unlock a prestige reward for this character, lose all add-ons, perks, everything basically. Increases your chance of getting good items on the blood web, and teachables do stay. So it's basically just if you really like the character, and I really like Bubba, so I'm gonna do it. And I got his body. So now he's covered in blood, just completely covered in blood and viscera. But now he's level 1 again, so I've got to level him up. It is based, but I will do that later. I'm actually going to play Demogorgon, because I have not done that ever, and I would like to. Sure. Actually, hold on. Alright, I will put Demogorgon on the list. I'm going to try him after. First, I want to see... Well, I guess this doesn't matter, actually, because it's the same either way. I want to see if hitting survivors counts as making them scream, because if not, I'm going to have to play, play the Doctor. Oh, Surge is really good. Holy shit. I forgot that that was a Demogorgon perk. Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. Let's try this. Do I have any cute stuff for the demo puppy? Oh, I don't. That's a shame. Let's see. Pride Flag, this, and Resident Evil. Yeah, I like that. I love this icon, by the way. Just hands. Just arms. Your weapon, arms. Just big ol' arms. Wait, so out of curiosity, Queer Changeling and Ordained Sun Priestess, have you guys seen Stranger Things? That's what the Demogorgon is from. Is Stranger Things, the Netflix show. He's like a licensed character. Oh. He shows up near the end, but he's like the big monster of the first season. I think it's alright. I think Season 2 leans a little too hard on the nostalgia of the 80s, and Season 1 does a little bit as well, but it was endearing like when it came out. It's just feels a little old now. I've heard Season 3 is really good. I have not checked it out because I don't have money for Netflix. Well, yeah, so the reason it's called the Demogorgon is because the characters in the show are a bunch of like teenagers in the 80s, and they're playing Dungeons and Dragons, and they find out about this like monster from another dimension, but they call it they name it the Demogorgon after their D&D like campaign, because it kidnaps one of their friends and like puts it in this world called the Upside Down, which is a copy of the world, but it's all like infested with spores and stuff like that. It's weird and gross, but they don't know what to call it, and they don't call it just the monster, so they start calling it the Demogorgon. It was pretty iconic when Stranger Things Season 1 came out. Beat it with my bare hands. It was pretty iconic when Stranger Things Season 1 came out. Purely because of like when it yells, its like mouth opens up like a flower. It's based on a specific flower that's like a really poisonous one or something like that. It's either really poisonous or really smelly, but I can't remember. But fun fact, this is actually the model that is used in the show. And there's a fun little development fact, which is the Netflix and like the people who make Stranger Things sent Behavior, the model that they used in the show. I think it's the same one. They might have redone it, but they sent them the model that they used in the show to put in game and like use it. And when they imported it into the engine, the Demogorgon was like the height, like it went up to like Meg, like this character right here, Meg. It went up to like her waist. which is very funny to me. I'm just gonna check something real quick here. One moment. Make sure I didn't mess anything up. Okay, cool, I didn't. There we go. If I suck, that's because I have literally never played him before. So you'll have to bear with me. I also just want to see if this counts as screaming. Ooh, that's a pretty skin for your Yunjin Lee. I like that. It's very pretty skin. What I want to know is if shredding somebody... Oh, now you're Jill. Okay. I want to know if shredding somebody makes them go down like Bubba's chainsaw does. I have no idea. Rubber Duck, you've played this game. You seem familiar. Does shredding somebody make them go down like chainsaw? Or does it just count as a single hit? No, it doesn't? Oh, well, that's going to be more difficult. I'm not really sure what the point of shredding is then, other than that I know that it breaks pallets. Takes 2, just like a regular hit. Okay. What is the point of shredding then? I don't get it. Big lunge? I guess that's fair. Alright. Time to potentially lose, because I don't know what I'm doing. So I can just put down a portal wherever. I didn't mean to do that. Let's just open a portal here, I guess. Let's do it right here. Okay. Oh, I think I kind of get it. Let's do one here. Hey there. I think he moves slower when you're channeling the power of the abyss, which is a little annoying. But oh well. So how do I go to a portal if I wanted to? How would I do that? It's not that. I'm not sure that I get it. Oh, okay. Oh, you have to be on top of one. That makes some amount of sense. Oh, I should have lunged there. He's gone. I think I get how you're supposed to play this guy, although it's very antithetical to my usual playstyle. I have not even gotten a single hit in yet. Oh, I see. Okay. Oops, wrong button. I keep pressing that by mistake. So I want to use that to... Wait, does this work? Okay, it does. Cool. What? Oh no, I wasn't channeling it long enough. So if I do this, is that... He is a meaty boy. Where'd she go? Oh yeah, they're absolutely gonna get this game. Not even gonna be hard. I'm just treating this more as learning how to demo. So you can tell that she has sprint burst. Oh, wow. Okay. You can tell that she has sprint burst because she just keeps walking. Yeah, see, there she goes. Big F. No, I'm not that worried about it. I wouldn't consider this an F because it's a learning experience. Right? Like, I'm learning. Sure. Let's do this. What? Oh, he does not have the range that I think he does. Those big meaty haunches do not go as far as I think they do. Yeah, I guess that's not his chakra. I was gonna think about putting down a portal and going to that one, but clearly that would not have worked. Jolene's gonna be so mad at me. I'm gonna get that entity displeased. I don't know why I keep pressing control. Like something's broken in my brain. This time though, I do want to. Mainly because... I hear somebody. Oh, that was a mistake. I just left where I needed to go. Can I go back, or is that on cooldown now? I bet it's on cooldown. Yeah, it is. Oh well. I got a single hook. I'm proud of that. Proud of that for a killer that I literally don't know how to play. Okay, so that was a lunge. That was a lunge I could get. Where did she go? Oh, they got out. That's a damn shame. Okay, that goes pretty far. You can definitely use that to, like, cover distance. I see, I see. Ah, damn it. I was thinking that that would go all the way to the end of that. Shame that it did not. Wow, I'm getting juked hard. These are good survivors. Nah, I can respect it. I can respect it. No, don't be mean. No. Don't be mean. Boop the snoot. Boop the snoot. Boop it. Boop it. Boop the snoot. Boop the snoot. Boop it. Boop the snoot. Oh, come on. You guys not know how to do this? Oh, you did. Okay. Fine. If you press 1, then you can like do a pointing animation, and for people like Demo and Pig, if they're like crouching or whatever, it can look like you're poking their nose. I deranked really hard. Oh well. Okay, we'll see if any of that counted for making people scream. I think I hit somebody at least once. Yeah, I got a hook. So did that count? Okay, so it did. Let's go ahead and just fast track this, though. The survivors do the same thing. It's just a weird thing they do. I don't know why. Do I have anything for the survivor? Or for the doctor, rather? Oh yeah, it was like black coat. Is there a difference? No? Growled rah rah. Wait, hold on. Is that actually... Can I not play? Hold on. 1 second here, chat. What is going on? Hmm. Just a moment, chat. I'm having some weird issues. Like, I can tell my stream is getting really bad whenever I go into game, but it shouldn't be, because I was just playing and it was fine. Do I need to change something in game? But what if I do this? Slobs is yelling at me. I really don't want to play the game on low. That sucks. But Slobs is definitely yelling at me. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna restart Dead by Daylight. It's being very strange. Ultra is not doable, trust me, I have tried many times. Just 1 moment. I apologize, chat. Just seeing if I can't fix this. Never had it do this before. It just randomly got really bad. Just 1 moment. No, no F. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm just setting something up. 1 second. One more second here, chat. I really do apologize. It is just not wanting to work with me. Okay, there we go. Let's try this again. Is everything okay now? Potentially. Streamlabs says things are okay. Alright, let's try this again. Sorry for that. That was very weird. Let me up-level him up a little bit. Okay, well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back to playing Ren, at least for now. And we are going to get some blood points to level up the Doctor to at least 15, so he can use his 3 perks. Because doing a killer without their perks is really hard and not easy and bad. Plague be spittin' facts. I guess so. I guess so. Okay, there we go. I think everything's working now. Game was just being very strange. How come Rin's limbs can float, you mean? Like hers? Because she's a ghost spirit, like, she's a spirit of vengeance. She's Engi. Don't you know when you're Engi, you have the power to make your limbs float? That's how it works. One more second, guys. Stream's not done or anything. I'm just needing to fix this because I turned off something by accident. And now it's not working. There we go. Wait, maybe? There we go. Okay. So while we're waiting for a minute here, I'll read you her lore, her backstory. Ren was the only child of the Yamaoka family. She was raised in the dusty halls of a traditional house in Kagawa. She studied education at Takamatsu, a private university which weighed heavily on her family's shaky finances. Her mother got ill that year, and the bills started piling up. Ren worked part-time in a futile attempt to help lighten the load. Her father faced a debt that grew without end. He started working double shifts in hopes of obtaining a promotion. That's when he started losing sleep. A dark whisper would keep him awake all night, reminding him of his hopeless situation. Exhausted, he started to lose grasp of reality, fighting to deny what the voice whispered at night. Ren's father made... we'll continue that in part 2, after this game. But, to be clear, the voice that was whispering to him was the entity. The entity... To spoil it a little, the entity originally chose her father to be the killer, but then decided to choose her instead. Capitalism, the root of all evil. When you engi, you can float. That's exactly how it works, yes. That is exactly how it works. Dad's the root of all evil? Kind of. You'll see after this game. I'll continue reading her lore. I really like her lore. It fits her being a spirit of vengeance. I mean, I realize that's like the whole point, but you know. Come on, load me in. I don't think I've ever actually read the Wraith's lore. I've only read a few people's lore in this game. I read the spirits, obviously. I read plagues, and I'm trying to think of the other killers that I read. I read the clowns, and I hate it. The clown has the worst lore in the game. He's literally just like Ted Bundy but fat. It's like just a boring. Oh, I killed small animals. Now I'm a serial killer. Just so boring, like compared to, you know, more interesting stories that you could be having. It's not slander if it's true. I will never understand survivors. I will never get this. A survivor who dropped the pallet and then like runs around in a circle in front of the pallet. Like, I don't even think they always do it to be malicious or whatever. It just happens a lot, and I don't get it. You should be using that time to get away. Like, what are you doing? Oh, there two of you are. Hey, what's up? I wish I had Sloppy Butcher. That's annoying. I didn't even see that pallet there. See, like, she's doing it right now. Like, see how much further she, like, see how close I am to her, rather. Like, there's not a pallet here. What are you doing, sweetheart? Oh, there is a pallet here. Never mind. I'm wrong. I mean, it is partially a, like, gloating thing, for sure. Oh, okay. If the killer doesn't break it, I don't know, I always break pallets, which is probably not the right idea, but I'm just going to quit the pussyfooting. Are you serious? Nope, got you. Got you that time. Well, anyway, they're about to finish this gen right here. You can hear it. Damn it, I was hoping I could grab him off, but he just really did that right in front of me. Damn it. Oh well. Time to throw you on the hook. I'm doing very badly this game, like exceptionally badly. I wonder, do I still have no ed? Did they do my perk? I think they got rid of my no ed, which means I don't win this game at all. There just isn't any way. Should have moved a little bit further in. Oh, that's the god palette down. But I think I lose this game either way. Doesn't really matter. Been too long chasing that one girl. See if I can hear her. No, I don't. Wonder which one they're doing. This one, potentially? No, he just started on it to try and distract me. Ah, I thought that would be a grab. I really did. Oh no, I do still have no ed. Okay. Alright. Hey there. Hey there, cutie. Down you go. I see her. Bill is doing the sensible thing and trying to open the gate. Nope. Down you go. Where's the other one? Hi. Down you go. And he left. So there is nothing they can do now. Oh, I shouldn't have won this, but here we are. No ed gamers! No ed gamers! No ed gamers! No ed gamers! Well, one of them's over here. I saw their aura when they were climbing. Crawling, rather. There you are. Oh, they're salty in post-game chat. If you use no ed, that means you're a no-skill killer. That's what that always means. Bill could have clutched that. Yeah, he absolutely could have. He was just a coward and he left. No ed gamers. And that's 3. You're the only one who could potentially get off this hook, so I have to wait and make sure that you don't. Okay, cool. Thanks, Jolene. Look at me. Look how cute I am. You want a kiss? You want a kiss? Mwah. What entity displeased? I killed 3 of them! That means I didn't get that many... That means I didn't get that many medals. That's annoying. Whoa. Hello? Yep, see salty in chat. No ed lol. Ooh, what was that? Toasted Toast 128 has followed. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Salty in post-game chat. Happens. Wait, did they change their name? Who even is that? It says hashtag #FuckIT, but I don't see anybody with that name. Is that... No, I don't want to report you. Is that you? Did you, like, literally just change your name? You did. Huh. That's really weird. Hmm. No ed gamers. No ed gamers. I'm a no ed gamer. Wait, why does my game feel like it's being weird now? The resolution feels like it's off. It might be because I accidentally somehow full screened it and then unfull screened it. Like somehow it did the alt enter thing. Let me do this. Does that fix it? No, that looks weird. Do I have to restart it again? Oh, let me go to somebody else, make sure it's not just her. No, it's weird. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. One more time, I guess. I don't understand what's going on. I hit enter when I hit GG, when I typed GG's in chat and then I hit enter, my game like minimized into a window. And I'm wondering if that somehow messed with the resolution scaling? I don't know. It was weird. It's better be the last time I have to restart it. This is annoying. You know what one of my favorite hobbies when we wait chat? You know what one of my favorite hobbies is? It's to go into Dead by Daylight streams at about 4 p.m. Central on Tuesday, because that's when Steam goes down for maintenance, and just pull up a bunch of different like Survivor and Killer mains and see their reactions to getting booted out of the game. Because it uses Steam's matchmaking. So when Steam goes down, you just instantly get booted out of your game, and it's very funny to me.
Dead by daylight.
One of the people I've seen started playing chess. Another started playing Minecraft in the like 5 minutes that it was down. It was very funny. Some people get very salty, even though it happens every Tuesday and has for over 10 years. Just funny. Okay, there we go. Make sure that it's not... Okay, it's still on medium. Good. Now it's weird. You'd be mad. Okay. What were we gonna do? We were gonna get Doctor out. Okay, fine. You know what? I just want to play Doctor, so I'm just gonna do that. Let's do Monitor and Abuse. We'll do that, and... Sure. And sure. We'll do all that. Try all that stuff. At high ranks, Overcharge is dookie. I mean, yeah, at high ranks, Overcharge doesn't seem like a good skill, but I know Monitor and Abuse is pretty good. I don't think I've ever seen Overwhelming Presence or Overcharge be used really in anybody else, but Monitor and Abuse gets used quite frequently in other killers' builds. That's right, I was going to finish reading Ren's story. Where is she at? There she is. So, where was I? Yeah, her father faced a death that grew without end. He started working double shifts in hopes of obtaining a promotion. That's when he started losing sleep. A dark whisper would keep him awake all night, reminding him of his hopeless situation. Exhausted, he started to lose grasp of reality, fighting to deny what the voice whispered at night. Ren's father made a desperate move. He met with his superior and explained his situation. He begged for a bonus, an advance, time off, anything. His request was denied. The company had launched a defective production line that was costing them dearly. Someone had to be held accountable, and Rin's father fitted the bill perfectly. He was fired after 22 years of service. That evening, Rin came home from work. She'd stayed late to entertain customers that lingered at the restaurant. As she parked her bike in the shed, she heard her mother scream from the house. She rushed in, climbing up the stairs to her parents' room. There she found bits and pieces of her mother on the floor. Her limbs were cut clean, tangled up in an unnatural position. Her breasts were sliced up, revealing her rib cage, which was cracked. Rin gagged. I will finish it. I can finish it before the game starts. Cannibal, Nightmare, Pig, Spirit. A sharp katana came crashing down. Rin blocked the blade, which bit into her bare forearm. The shock of recognition interrupted her pain. Her father was wielding the katana with a stoic expression. She cried out to make him stop, but he slashed her arm again. She rushed off and slid on the blood-smeared floor, using the doorframe as support. She raised herself up. The katana ripped through the wall, cleaving her other arm. She screamed in pain as she limped into the hallway, only to be met by her father's blade. She stepped back, trembling, as she held together the loose, soft flesh of her abdomen. Images of her mother's tangled limbs flashed before her eyes. Ren charged at her father, making him stumble back. He punched her torn abdomen, and she reclined in pain. As she struggled to get back up, he slashed her thigh, making her collapse on the floor. As she crawled towards the stairs, he grabbed her hair and yanked her against a partition. The glass shattered on impact, and she fell through, landing one floor down. She heard footsteps somewhere above her. With effort, she moved, worming her way into the sea of broken glass. The shards gnawed at her, ripping her flesh. He had to be stopped. Hold on. I'm just gonna finish that. I'm just gonna look it up on my phone and finish that. It is good old family murder. 1 second. Yeah, he had to be stopped. He would not get away with what he had done to her, with what he'd done to her mother. Coughing up blood, her chin grazed the glass, adding to her bleeding. A low-pitched heartbeat started to ring in her ears. Her body felt so heavy she could no longer move. The ground shook with her father's footsteps. She knew she was not going to make it, but she no longer cared. She would make him pay, in this life or the next. A dark fog slowly veiled her eyes. But it could not subdue her rage. She would not rest, not yet. The darkness whispered, and promised blood and revenge. An oath was made, and Rin closed her eyes. So yeah, she turned into a spirit of vengeance, and that's why her weapon is a broken katana, because it's the sword that her dad used to kill her and her mom. It shattered when it was used to kill family. She is a queen. I love her very much. So is this my range? This, like, circle around me? Yeah, it is. Okay. So Static Blast is the one in front of me. So I didn't really talk about this guy. But for those of you who don't play, this guy is based on making people go literally insane. He, like, electrocutes them, and it makes them have, like, harder skill checks and stuff when doing generators. Good night. Thank you for streaming. Oh, good night. Sleep well. Hope to see you again. What's wrong? Do I have it the other way around? Is shock therapy the AoE, or is Static Blast the AoE and shock therapy is the one in front of you? Which one's the big AoE? I don't remember. Static Blast is full terror radius. Okay. Well, there's one of you. Oh, that didn't release? Oh, I see. Okay. Get back here. Whoa. Hello? Oh, my whole game just froze up there. That was weird. That's weird. Am I still streaming? Yeah, I am. Okay. Just double checking. That was wild. I hear you. That's a good point, actually. I do want a bigger terror radius. That does make sense. Have I really only gotten one person with my electroshock blast? What? There's only one person that has static behind them. How have I not gotten, like, everybody? Very confused. Okay, well there we go. That's a bunch more of them. Got you. Who's gonna go pick her up? How is that not hitting her? Okay, there we go. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Looks like you're in for a shock like that. Is that a good cheesy pun? Oh, that's annoying. It's shocking, ain't it? Yeah, oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and simply grab her. Annoyed I didn't get that, I didn't get her. But oh well. Down you go. God, Doctor's so dumb and strong. So this one's fully, like, staticked up. Oh. Well, that's the other person dead. I heard Meg. I heard her somewhere. There goes Meg. Hi there, Gorgons. Thanks for coming in. I am doing good. I can't speak for everybody, I guess, but I'm having a blast. I'm making people scream, because that's the challenge, just to make survivors scream. You go down? That really didn't get her, huh? Nope, down you go again. I just needed to know where their Claudette was, and now I do. Yeah, he's such a merry, happy guy. Do you hear him? He's just having a fun time. He wants everybody else to have a fun time, too. I could have gotten them a long time ago. I just was farming screams. Oh, that's a 4K. That's a nasty little 4K. Nasty, gross little 4K. On the hook you go. A nasty, gross little 4K with literally one perk. That's gross. That's very gross. Yeah, hell yeah! Thank you. I appreciate the enthusiasm. I wonder if I can make them scream while they're on the hook. There you are. No, this was a 4K. This wasn't a 3K. This was a 4K. Easy 3K with one single, with like gray add-ons, or brown add-ons rather, and one single perk, because Dr. Strong. Hello, gamers and ghouls. Oh, I like that! I like that! I like that! Jam Sponge, can I start opening my streams with that? Would you be okay with that? No, no hatch. No mercy. No mercy. Gets 4 whole people. How many did so it's... Oh my god! I got 40-something screams in there. I went from 17 to 60. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's... Wow. Okay. Wow. Alright. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Dr. Fun. Dr. Very Fun. Dr. Very Fun. Alright, what's the next one? Chase Survivor for a total of 300 seconds. Got it. Ooh, what'd I get? Glitter and Flow. Okay, cool. Alright, who is good? Who's good for chasing? Who do we... You know what? I'm just gonna do Doctor again. I'm just gonna level him up and get Adept Doctor, which is where you win by using only their 3 perks and nothing else. Bubba is good for chasing, but I that was really fun. I just want to do Doctor again now. That was super fun. Any M1 killer? You're not wrong. You know what? Okay, I actually haven't... I've only played Bubba on the stream like once, and considering he's my main, I'll go ahead and do a Bubba. I'll do a nice little Bubba. I don't need nothing for Bubba. I don't need nothing but barbecue and chili. Although I wish it was level 3, but that's fine. Having Franklin's would also be nice, but, you know, you do what you can. Look at that bloody Bubba. Look at him. My sweet boy, just covered in viscera. Just covered in viscera. My sweet boy. My sweet, sweet boy. He's never done anything wrong in his whole life. You can still harvest survivors' faces, which, we're not going to talk about this one. We're not going to talk about it. I'm just going to pretend it doesn't exist. We're not going to talk about it. But I do have Meg's face. I do have Meg's face as a harvested face. I don't have any of the others. We're just not going to talk about that one, though. think I have. I mean, there's not really any cosmetics for Bubba. I was gonna say I don't think I have anything else. We don't talk about. Okay, so they behavior made a boo boo, and I don't know why it's never been taken out. So for those of you who don't know, Leatherface wears people's faces. That's his whole thing. Like, this is somebody's face. It's not his. It's like a skin mask. And they made this cool thing where the original 4 survivors in the game, you can, if you kill them 25 times, like if you kill them in total, if you kill 25 Megs, 25 Dwights, etc., you get their face as a cosmetic. Like, you get their skinned face as a cosmetic that Bubba can wear. And that's really cool. So, like, athlete face is Meg. Survivor face is Dwight, I believe. And no, leader face is Dwight, and then survivor face is Jake. It is a bit gross. The problem, though, is that one of the characters, Claudette, is a black girl. So you can maybe see why I don't want to talk about that one. You can maybe see why I just pretend that that one doesn't exist. Yeah, you can see why I just pretend that that one doesn't exist. I mean, for what it's worth, Behavior has been very good about a bunch of other stuff. Like, they have this thing called the Fog Whisperer program, where they, like, have streamers that, like, are officially affiliated with them, and, like, they're supposed to be, like, bastions of the community or whatever. And, like, one of them is, like, a gay guy who does drag. A bunch of them are, like, people of color. Like, Behavior is pretty good about a lot of this stuff and listens to their community when they make mistakes and stuff like this. So I'm going to assume, since Leatherface came out way before I even started playing, I'm going to assume that everyone generally agreed it's fine or something like that. But I just pretend it's not there. I just don't talk about it. That's the easiest thing to do. Is just not talk about it. Pretend it's not there. And never wear it. Never, ever, ever, ever wear it. I don't like any of them anyway, because it's a neat little idea, but Bubba's original face, I can't turn him, but he has, can I? No. The Bubba's original face has this, like, mark on his forehead, and I like that more anyway. So I just use that one. And the bloody one when I eventually get it, when I get him to P3. Oh, I'm the one not ready. Oh, wait, no, I'm not. Well, I mean, I can't ready up now, but... Sparky Kitten 333, you're the one not ready. I mean, it's pretty bad to have your like, a serial killer, a white guy serial killer, have blackface. Yeah, actually, that's one of his cosmetics is, that's one of his cosmetics is the, like, woman's outfit that he wears in Texas Chainsaw 3, I believe. I don't know, the Texas Chainsaw movies get weird. The first one's not that much about making him into this, like, feminine entity, whereas the other ones really explore this idea of, like, making him into, like, the mom of the family, but, like, in this weird, like, perverse sense. I don't think it's meant to be a reference to, like, trans people. Feels more like a reference to, like, the idea of the nuclear family, and, like, sort of dismantling that and viewing the nuclear family in this sort of very specific way that's very, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. It doesn't feel transphobic or anything to me, but it's definitely a little eh. It's definitely a little eh. But I like Bubba. I find in the first movie, which is one of my favorites, one of my favorite horror movies of all time, I find Bubba to be a really sympathetic character despite being the person who does all the murders. Like, you would think that would make him not sympathetic. Yeah, it's like a demonization of people who live in rural America. It feels like viewing... Oh, this is what I was trying to say before. Texas Chainsaw feels like it views... Like, the sequels feel like it views the nuclear family in this really extreme and, like, perverse way. Oh, I lose. Haddonfield. Well, now I really do lose. I'm not even going to get chases here because this map is impossible to chase people on. Oh, well. But yeah, it's like a commentary on that stuff, so I don't know. I think it's fine, but like I said, I find Bubba in the first movie to be a really sympathetic character. He is, he's like very clearly doing everything out of like fear. Oh, this is the map you won on? Well, I mean, congratulations, because I don't know how to win on this map. Might have been the Billy, the other chainsaw guy. It is possible to win, but it's really hard. Where did he even go? The chase already ended. The chase already ended. Come on. I didn't even chase him for like a whole second. There he is. Yeah, basically. They're doing the gen in here. I can hear it. No, this is meant to be, Halloween. It's meant to be Lampkin Lane, Haddonfield, which is, from the Halloween movies. Like Michael Myers. It's a cool map conceptually. It just sucks to play because, I don't know if I've said it on stream, but the things that survivors can run around where they, like, vault through windows and all that stuff, I've heard a lot of streamers refer to those as, I've heard a lot of those be referred to as jungle gyms before. And so if, like, one of those is a jungle gym, which is a thing that, like, the survivors can run around and loop you around in and stuff, then Haddonfield is literally nothing but jungle gyms. And it's jungle gyms next to each other, and all the generators are inside of those jungle gyms that take, like, you know, 30 seconds to walk through the jungle gym to get through. And also, they're all at, like, the edge. Like, look at this. This generator, they're over here. But then look how far these other ones are. And they're all inside the houses. They're behind the houses. Like, it's just a very frustrating experience to play this map. Very survivor-sided. It's possible to win, but you gotta kind of be good. And I am not good on this map. Chainsaw face camp. I regret to inform you, I have definitely chainsaw face camped. I am sorry. No, he didn't do any of the Texas Chainsaw films, but he did do a remake of Halloween in 2016 or 2018, and it's considered awful. It's considered just terrible. I've never seen it. I should watch it. I should get around to watching it. I think there's merit to be had even in bad horror movies. I don't even care if I win. I just want this chase. Just give me the chase. Okay, thank you. Just give me the chase. I don't think I've ever seen a Rob Zombie movie, but that sounds accurate. Without having seen one and just going by the way he talks about things and talks like the way that he talks about music and movies and stuff like that, that sounds accurate. Yeah, like I said, again, I've never seen any of them, but that just doesn't surprise me. Kind of knowing what I know about Rob Zombie. Rob Zombie seems like one of the guys who's into horror because it's, like, super cool to watch all the gruesome blood and gore and stuff, and, like, that's totally fine. I'm kind of a gore freak, too, when it comes to movies, definitely. But, I don't know, I just prefer my horror movies to have, like, a big, like, thematic purpose. Like, I really like, I was recommended this by Kyria Thanatos in chat, if she's still here. But I got recommended Texas Chainsaw 3D, which was like a soft reimagining of Texas Chainsaw, but also like a direct sequel to it. And like, you know, it's really easy to write that movie off as just a 3D cash grab, like with no plot, no substance, no anything. And you'd kind of be right. Like, I could kind of understand the merit behind that. But, like, there's this, like, the first half seems like an almost shot for shot basically remake of the first movie, and you're kind of like, so where's this going? Is it really just like a remake with new characters? Because the very beginning does open showing that it is a direct sequel to the first movie, so it's like, and it like ignores it eschews the canon of all the other movies, so it's like, where's this going? And like, it seems like a shot for shot remake, and you know, there's even like the hitchhiker they pick up, who's actually, you know, a mean bastard man. That's frustrating. There's a hitchhiker they pick up who's like a mean bastard man and tries to steal from them or whatever, and then Bubba kills him, and it's like, okay, so this is just the first movie, but you know, in 3D. And then it turns into this weird thing where it's like, actually the town has like secrets, and like all the people, like the cops in the town are corrupt and tried to like kill Bubba's family, and like tried to like burn the evidence. They didn't try to do justice, they just tried to murder them because they were murderers. And like by the end, the main character and Bubba are working together against the corrupt cops, and then she like goes to live with Bubba, and it becomes this almost like they're technically family, but it has this really like big sense of like found family. It's genuinely a very interesting movie. I really like it. Like, I think it's a good movie. You know, I don't think it's perfect by any means, but I don't know, I think it's a good movie. And I had a lot of fun watching it, and I like when art does stuff like that. Like, I like when it takes the concepts of something and sort of, you know, reinvigorates them or changes them in some kind of interesting way. And that's not to say that a super gory movie can't do that, like something that's just a gore flick can't do that, because it totally can. But like, I've lost, by the way, 100%. But like, I don't know, I think it's a lot more interesting when a movie is not that, I guess. I don't know, when it's not just gore for the sake of gore, when there's a purpose behind the gore and there's a reason. I don't know, fun movie. If you ever get a chance to check out Texas Chainsaw 3D, I really, really recommend it. Like, wholeheartedly recommend it. I might just camp this hook. Not because I want this kill specifically, I don't really care, but because I want the chases. There we go. Oh, okay. I could have definitely played that a lot better, but oh well. Oh, I just saw your question about the Saw films. I hate the Saw films. I used to like them when I was younger. I thought they were interesting and had interesting concepts. I don't now. I rewatched them really recently, actually, like a month or two ago. I just don't think they're very good movies. I think that they have a lot going... What are you guys doing? I think that they have a lot going wrong with them, and I think... I think the first one's pretty fun. I think everything after that's really bad. I think there's a lot of problems with it. Like, you can almost, you know, it's not correct, obviously, but you can almost see Jigsaw's point about, like, people not appreciating their life or whatever and stuff like that in the first movie. And, like, when he explains it in the second movie and stuff. Like, all the movies where he's alive, you can kind of see the point. You can kind of see what they're talking about. Even though it's, you know, incorrect completely. As the movies go on, though, it just becomes really hateful and mean. Like, the very first movie, has them, like, you know, like, these people, like, ruined, you know, like, lives, like, the doctor ruined people's lives or whatever, and the other guy was, like, a paparazzi guy, and there's, like, some interesting concepts there. By the last movie, or the last movie before they started redoing all the sequels, by the last movie, they did, like, the guy that they're trying to kill or whatever is, or, like, the trap or whatever that's, like, set up to kill people, it's, like, two guys who are strapped to, like, a circular blade, basically, and, it's two guys who are strapped to a circular blade, and, fucking, like, there's a girl above them, and Jigsaw's like, hey, this girl has been cheating on both of you, are you mad? I bet you are. Now decide if you want to kill her or kill the other guy and be her new boyfriend. And it's like, what the fuck, Jigsaw? What even is this at this point? What are you doing? You're just, like, settling people's, like, relationship squabbles now. Like, they just get hateful. Like, the traps... Some elaborate NTR shit. Like, the traps just get hateful and stupid. They stop making sense. Like, completely. I mean, they never made sense to begin with, but they stop having a cohesive point. And they just get dumb. And also, the movies just start relying more and more on, like... They just start relying more and more on, like, at the end of every movie, it's like, oh, here's a bunch of stuff about how this is actually all connected. And there's literally no way you could have known. Oh, man. Like... It's supposed to be, like, clever and smart and be like, oh, look, the Saw movies are actually all connected. Whoa, Amanda wasn't just his disciple. She let the guy in who pushed or she, like, worked with the guy and he let him in and he pushed the door in. And actually, then Amanda was being helped by somebody else. Like, it just gets more and more down the rabbit hole. Everything is more and more connected. But it's just dumb. Like, there's no purpose for it being connected. There just straight up is not a purpose for any of it to be connected at all. And there's no way you could have guessed those connections, right? There's no way you could have been like, oh no, I realize now that I've connected the dots myself and I realize now, and then you get satisfied because the movie reveals it to you and you were right? Like, that just doesn't happen. Like, period. It's really, I don't know, it's frustrating because I think there's a kernel of a good movie in there and it just gets ruined. I think, yeah, mysteries are fun. Exactly, mysteries are fun, but ass pulls are just annoying. Like, there's no way, there's literally no way that you, knowing everything about Amanda's past, right? There's absolutely no way that you could have known all along secretly that, you know, that she accidentally helped the guy who pushed the door into Jigsaw's wife, who made them lose their daughter or son or whatever, that made him into the Jigsaw killer. There's no way you could connect those dots. But even if you somehow did, even if you were like, oh, well, she was a drug addict, so maybe she was involved with that drug addict, right? Even if you somehow connected those dots, Saw 3D throws in a final thing, a final fuck you, that actually the guy from the first movie, Dr. Gideon or whatever, he's alive. He survived, even though it's implied in the first movie that he dies when Amanda closes the door and says game over because he didn't finish the game in time. He is alive. And actually, not only is he alive, he's Jigsaw's secret third disciple. Amanda was his first, and the cop guy was his second, but secretly he's his third disciple, and he's been doing all this stuff behind the scenes. Like, come on. Come on. There's just literally no way you could know that. I don't know. I find that stuff very frustrating. It doesn't feel like I'm being rewarded for watching the movie. It feels like I just have to turn my brain off. I haven't heard about the new one, and despite not liking them, I do want to watch it because I wanted to see if it's any good. I have not seen Jigsaw, and I have not seen Spiral. Are they bad? I don't know. Maybe I'll watch those after stream today. Don't get me wrong, though. From just like a gore, you know, fiend perspective, like turning your brain off and not thinking about it, even more of an asshole. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Turning your brain off and not thinking about it, and then just enjoying the like spooky traps and the stuff like that. I think the Saw movies are fun for that. Like, they're fun watches. I want to go. Just go look at Questionable Dojin. Well, you know. Have you guys ever heard about, what is it called? Let me double check the name real quick. Okay, yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. Have you guys ever heard of the Italian film Cannibal Holocaust? Terrible movie. Terrible movie. But I'm curious if anybody's ever heard of it, because there's some interesting stuff around it. Came out in the 80s. Yeah, so Cannibal Holocaust is an interesting movie because the director actually like almost went to jail for it, because the police were convinced that I can't show any of the images for it on stream, obviously, but you can look up the images yourself. Police were convinced that he killed his actress to make sure that that the movie like got made, because his like special effects were well, practical effects were so good that they were convinced that he killed his actress to make the movie happen, that it was actually just a snuff film. Because the movie is shot in like a mockumentary. Well, I say mockumentary even though it's not funny. It's like a fake documentary. It's like kind of like found footage. And they were convinced that the found footage part was actually just a genuine snuff film, and he had to go on trial and prove how he did the practical effects, because they were like, otherwise we're going to send you to jail for murder. It didn't help, by the way, that the director had made everybody who starred in the movie who was supposed to be dead sign a non-disclosure agreement and an agreement to not show themselves in public or like with paparazzi or anything for a year, to really like sell the idea that it was like found footage, like legitimate found footage. It's not that good of a movie. It has a bunch of racist stuff in it, but like it's very interesting for that reason alone. He did kind of dig his grave with that part. You're not wrong. But yeah, like he, you know, they really just thought that he did it. Yeah, it does also feature genuine animal death, which he did get in trouble for. It features genuine animal death and torturing, which kind of makes it a snuff film, but not a snuff film the way they thought it was. I just drank really stale water that I had next to me. Ugh. I mean, we're still talking about it years later, so you're not wrong. It worked. It's unfortunate that it's not a good movie and it also features actual real animal death, because like there's some, you know, it's interesting. It's interesting the history behind it. I really wouldn't watch it. It's mostly just boring. I think it might be on Internet Archives, but I don't know. It's been a while since I've seen it. It is talked about for that reason as well, yeah. Because, I mean, it basically was. Okay. I'm just gonna get all of you. I'm getting a very good start here. That's 2 down. Oh no, it's getting framey. I can see it. Ooh, good dead hard. Good dead hard. Why is it getting framey? No. Hold on. Maybe that'll make it less framey. Okay, there we go. Maybe. Hope so. Oh, there's the last one. She's over there. Alright, see ya, rubber duck. Oh, that's everybody. None of them had unbreakable, so oh well. Cleanup time. Just a little Bubba doing his work. Cleaning up. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy, Bubba? Picking up your messes. You are, cutie. Oh, she threw herself off. That's surprising. I don't know if that was deliverance or just luck, but it was one of them. No, you go stay slugged. Well, you know what? I don't actually want you. I'm just gonna leave you on the ground. So he's gonna be over here somewhere. I don't know. No, that's a shame. Oh well. I will put you on the hook then. Hi. Ooh, good dead hard again. Not gonna save you though. How did she get herself off of the hook? Oh no, she didn't. The Kate saved her. Okay. Why is it framey? I'm very annoyed. I don't know why I can see her right now. Oh, she has Object of Obsession. That's why she's using all of Lori's perks. That makes sense. Hi there. I mean, it makes sense. That is Lori's perk. Like, you should assume that you should assume that a character always has their default perks in general. That's just the correct assumption to make. Because they could change them, sure, but the truth is, if they're playing that character, it's likely because they want to use their perks. Nope, on the ground you go. You're very annoying. But you've touched a generator, so you can't have Decisive Strike anymore. So you are absolutely going on this hook. Okay, next time I stream this, I'm going to try some things. I might look a little worse, but in general, I'm going to try to make the frames a little bit better for you guys. It's still doing it now. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm just going to try those things now. Give me a second. You know, I was supposed to be getting chases. That was the whole point of this. That was the whole point of this. Okay. Give me just 1 second, guys. Instead, I did indeed get clean kills. I can still see you guys. I'm just trying to fix something here. Okay, good night. I apologize for all these problems with the game. And the frames and stuff. Hopefully I'm fixing it now. We'll see. Bye. Bye to both of you. Sleep well. Yeah, that's very kind of you. Thank you. Okay, chat. Tried something. Let's see if this makes the frames a little bit better. Okay, let's see if this makes them a little bit better. I apologize, but while we are just starting this streaming stuff, we're going to have to figure it out together. Wait, so did I do this yet? Nope. I still need to do a little bit more. Trying one more thing while we queue here. So just one more moment, chat. Oh, loud. There we go. Okay, let's see if this works any better. Okay, let's see if this works a little bit better. Alright. Alright, who are we looking for here? Need to worry about the head-ons since there is a chain here. Let's see. That was very quick. Well, hey there, two of you. Nope. I need to be better about not consuming my charges. Oh my gosh, really? That's annoying. Alright, where's he at? I'm gonna get Steve. I'm gonna go ahead and follow him since he has a flashlight. That's my fault for not looking at a wall. It's 100% my fault. This does give me good chase time, though. Which is the whole point of this in the first place. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. I hear you. You're exactly who I wanted. I really... Okay, I hit that edge of the corn, I guess. That's very annoying. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come on. Oh, you can't. The window got blocked. What are you gonna do now, Steve? Use the pallet? No, not yet. You're giving me so much chase time. This is all I needed. Thank you. Likely all I needed. Right? There we go. Gotcha. Ooh, that means one of you is going to be over here. Hi, Jean. I see you. Where'd she go? I don't know. She is right here. I hear her running behind me. Wait, really? Okay. I don't know, but they got this one. That's fine though. I got the chase thing, which is what I really wanted. How did somebody get him up so fast? What? That strikes me as very odd. It must be the medkit, I guess? I should have went into that with a hit. Oh well. There's Jane. Hi, Jane. Did you not realize that I could do that? That's a very unsafe place for you to vault like that. Okay, well, there's one of you. There's another one of you, but Steve's over here. Oh no, that's Leon. You know what, Leon? I bet I can take you to the hook. In the basement. Can I? No, I can't. That's too far. Oh well. That's a shame. Should have figured he'd get me around that, but oh well. Okay, got you once. I'm a little too obsessed with chainsawing people when I play Bubba. What's the problem? There you are. too far. Had to try though, you know? Water time, can do. No, 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 no. Ah, that's frustrating. He really did get me with it one last time. Where is he? I thought she'd go in there. Oh well. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this for them. Not as many hooks as I would have liked, but you know how it goes. You really had to do the flashbang at the end, huh? Fair enough, I suppose. That's unfortunate. I just realized all my most active chatters left. Oh well. I can still talk to whoever is still watching. Entity displeased? No. It you? Hi. Thanks for hanging out. How far did I go down? Just a pip? Alright, that's fine. Oh, he was rank 1, that makes sense. Don't really feel like I should be getting matched up with rank 1 survivors, but... oh well. I'm gonna try something, chat. Give me a second. No, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like that at all. What about just hi? Is that okay? No, it's not. Medium it is. Wait, I wonder if this makes it any better. One more try. Nope. Oh well. Okay, well I got that one done. Yeah, I really do. I really do. Okay, let's try a trapper challenge. That sounds like fun. Sure, why not? Real quick though, gonna use these on the nurse. Back to my original plan of getting Strider. Unfortunately, I did not upgrade my GPU when I had the chance, and now upgrading GPUs is impossible. Thanks to cryptocurrency, my favorite. her to 17. Let's do Trapper now. Because I need to catch one survivor with a bear trap that was first activated by a survivor, then reset in the same place. Okay. So basically just catch 2 survivors with the same bear trap in the same place. I can do that. Probably. Might take a few tries, but I bet I can get that done. I believe in myself. Get me into a game, please. I'm such a good little killer main. You've got to be nice to me and get me into a game, DPD. Come on. I'm such a good little killer main. There we go. See? You ask nicely and you get what you want. Tell us a fun story about your past. Well, see, I could. That does sound fun. But I'm saving those for tomorrow. Because I will be going back to ancient Greece tomorrow in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see if it works. Dead by Daylight's hard, so we'll see if Assassin's Creed Odyssey is any easier. I don't have a feeling it will be. But we'll see. Oh, you're waiting on me. 3 David Kings, huh? 3 David Kings. Don't like that. Don't like that. Do not like that. Don't like how that feels, how that sounds. None of it. What is that emote? What is that? Tina Note. Tina Navarez Jr. That's very cute. I like that about it. So, I will tell you this. I made the mistake the other day of accidentally saying the word commission on Twitter. Everybody seemed to miss the part where I said I don't have money right now, because I had a bunch of people DM me saying like, hey, are you still looking for a commission? Hey, I have commissions open. Hey, do you need a commission? And like, I get it, you know, rise and grind, you gotta make that bread, but like, I don't have any money. And I specifically said in my like tweet down the line that I didn't have any money. Like, rise and grind, but like, don't waste your time on me. I wasn't upset with them for messaging me. I mostly felt bad. I was like, oh no, you could be spending your time messaging and talking to somebody who actually has money and could commission you. I'm not one of those people. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I've wasted your time. I felt so very bad about it. Look, rise and grind, you know? You gotta stay in that grind. You gotta make that bread. That money, money, money. I don't blame them at all. I don't fault them even a little bit. It's the wrong person. I'm sorry. Okay. I bet that we can get somebody right here. I bet we can get somebody there. bet we can get somebody multiple times. Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, one of you has no mither, so that's interesting. Bet we can get somebody right there. Should have looked at a wall when I picked him up. My bad. My mistake. I am really just trapping the hell out of this place. If they try to get him, they will be in for a rude awakening. Very rude of me. Very rude of me. Oh, all three of them have no mither on. Oh, well. This will be a little easy. Dead hard? Okay. That was a weird one. Go get him. Go get him. Vault through the window. Vault through the window. Vault through the window. Come on. Ah, he really saved that dead hard until the last minute. What? How did that not? Okay. Alright, reset trap. Nope, I meant to not do that. Okay. I am just trying to pick him up. He made it hard. Now I'm not gonna get, because the trap's not gonna be in the right place. That's very frustrating. Let me try to put it in the same place, maybe? There we go. Oh, well, it doesn't matter now. Anyway, this is a weird game because they have no mither, which means that they are going to, no mither means that they can't heal past the, like, dying state. It's a very, very bad perk. They're probably trying to get Adept David King, which, again, is where you, like, survive, you escape by using all their perks. But, that's just not gonna happen, is the problem. Like, one of them is hurt, and the other two basically are always permanently hurt and can't stop being hurt. I'm gonna put this right here. This match, yeah, I do think I got this one. I hear him, I just don't... Oh, there he is. I just need somebody to fall on that exact same hook again. I did not mean to go that way. That was dumb. Whatever, it's fine. There's a hook right here. Another David King, who again is hurt and used his dead hard. Yeah, these guys are all three playing together because they not only are they all using no mither, but they all have the exact same cosmetics on, so they want to be like confusing. It's pretty clear. Why can I not? Okay, there we go. I might not actually win this one. They might get me. The no mithers, they might get me. come up here and see if one of them didn't. I am indeed just trying to hack and slash. It's rude. Pretty rude of them. Let's see if I can just put a dumb trap here and get them. I probably won't, but it'd be interesting to see. Oh, one of them just took down one of my traps. Hi there. How did that not... How did you... You literally walked over that trap. I saw you. How are you not stepping in that trap? I don't understand. You literally walked over it. Down you go. Actually, let's just pick this up, grab this. So this isn't gonna work because they are all working together, like I said. Like, they're probably on a Discord call, or at least the 3 David Kings are. Which means that, yeah, that's what I thought. Good job, you moron. And now the last David King is gonna get saved, so I should go over to him. Oh, okay. Guess not. She got caught. That's funny. Anyway, she's going to save him. Where is she? Did she run over to save him? She's around here somewhere. Hey, Kuno! Welcome. There you are. There the both of you are. That's very funny. That's very funny. She ran right into it. And I know where the hatch is. This is just a matter of time. Come here, cutie. Come here, cutie. Oh, you really dead-hearted over it. Nice. That's your only dead hard, though, so good luck. Nope. You don't get to pick her up. Oh, if only I had reset that trap, that would have gotten it. That right there, that would have that would have done the challenge. If I had reset the trap, he would have gotten caught in the same place. That's so sad. Okay. Well, alright, I'm just gonna leave you there then. If you're just gonna eat yourself off the hook like that. I know what David King wants. He wants to get this hatch. Oh, or he could just escape, I guess. Yeah, that too. Fine, fine, fine. So here's what I'm gonna do then. Wiggle off. Wiggle off. Not really what I wanted, but yeah, that works. I was really hoping you would walk into it, but, you know. Oh well. Just gonna drop you right here. Close this. For the points. Pick you back up. I'm not trying to be toxic. I want her to wiggle off onto this. Wiggle off. Wiggle off. I want her to go into this so I can get the challenge. Please go into it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to give her the exit now. All I wanted was for her to get caught in the same trap. And now she gets the exit. See, I'm not toxic. I'm nice. Nice. Nice zombie. Please tell me that counted. Please tell me that counted. Yay! Was that the Jill? Yep, they were all just trying to get Adept David. That was very funny. What a sweetie. What an absolute sweetie.